obviously the biggest thing happened in today's game, and not a single soul touched him. Not a single soul touched him. Radko Gudas takes a diving lunge at Austin Matthews' knee with his knee in a knee-on-knee collision. He gets a 5-minute major kicked out of the game. Matthews, obviously, I believe he can't. Didn't end up fully watching the game, but he came back and scored the tying goal to make it 3-3 on the power play, and then he didn't come back for the rest of the game. But somebody has to. I don't give a crap if it's William Nylander, Easton Cowan, Morgan Riley, Joseph Wall, whoever it is. Somebody has to take a run at Radko Gudas, and you're not going to get the best of Radko Gudas if you're one of those guys. But take him to the ground, get in his face, say something, do something to him. Don't just go up to him and just be like, "Don't do that. You shouldn't do that."
No.
Come on, man. It's absolutely. Don't get me wrong. This team is horrible. I don't really care what happens to them. I hope they lose out the rest of the way, finish bottom 5, get the pick, whatever the case is. But you, in a game like that, when that happens, and then it's like later on in the game, Easton Cowan gets hit, or not Easton Cowan. Sorry, Nick Robertson gets hit, and Easton Cowan drops the gloves with the guy. But that's only because they dropped the gloves because they didn't do it earlier, and they should have done it earlier. So now it's like, well, I got to drop the gloves now on a clean hit. I'm like, no, you drop the gloves on when somebody's taking a dirty shot, a run at your player. Like, that's a dirty of the dirtiest plays you can have, right? You don't know what's going to happen to Matthews now at the end of the day. Like, he could be out with an MCL injury. He could be out with whatever, right? There could be a lot of injury history or a big injury with this because of that. And nobody stood up for their captain. The guy who could score goals. Yes, he's having another down year this year, but he's one of the best goal scorers when he's on his game, when he's fully healthy, obviously. And not a single soul stepped up for them. And it just goes to the microcosms of what this fucking team is all year. It's been so brutal from top to bottom, from the general manager all the way down to the goaltending. It's just been constant garbage. And it just continues game after game. And Berube can come out and say whatever he wants to say after the game. Nylander could say that he didn't see it, but he should have jumped in. Riley could take all the responsibility in the world he wants, but I don't care. You should have done it in the moment. Yeah. And this team has done it for years. They don't drag anybody into the fight. They just don't do it, and they're never going to do it. And it's time to make some changes.